NDC has also won the parliamentary election, even though we await final collation for a number of seats. However, I believe all...
For Congo TV show ni sabre election update na yemfa bi enso mo ewafidie eso bomodna se wuti na wohwe be subscribe na wa share asade aka ho sabre ne mampani abedieche Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia no ankasa accept se wadi ntwo ewa afia batunum na wafre mampani dada John Dramani Mahama amani trinkwa se Ghana fo akasa wo msi wo ma ato aba mansesa nti wo ma akasa nti wo mani trinkwa papa adapa Timasi na busua mampani Nana Kufuado na ire eno Rebecca Kufuado afutupa wadi ama no ankasa na ire Samira Bawumia na bedi achire na po ena feso mpanifo bebre dwumade a wo yeye ewom se na we na no wo hwe animu kwane nso abra wo sign peace pact no wo de sansemi tu dwa se Ghana yehia asomdwe nti bibia ni a wonde obegina mu ama asomdwe nti mampani abedi achire ya no ohim franka de ma NPP amaniku no Bawumia ya na wo press obewa beta abamwa no so no wagistia na abu nwatwenem no sabre de waje atum se wadi ntwompo yisi enya ema mekasa ye sanso na wokọ ndisa maniko no party officer ene jubilation bi wote wo mani age papa ya yenuanom Central for Angel TV4 and Central for ene wo mu edi nkomo se mekasa ye de bi to aso e dia ma wo mo na so be subscribe na wa share.
Following yesterday's presidential and parliamentary elections, Ghanaians at home and abroad have been sitting on tenterhooks awaiting the outcome of the election. Let me say that the data from our own internal collation of the election results indicate that former President, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, has won the presidential election decisively. The NDC has also won the parliamentary election, even though we await final collation for a number of seats. However, I believe ultimately that these will not change the overall outcome. I have just called His Excellency John Dramani Mahama to congratulate him as President-elect of the Republic of Ghana. I said during the signing of the Peace Pact that I was sure of two things. Ghana will win and peace will reign. The people of Ghana have spoken. The people have voted for change at this time, and we respect that decision with all humility. I thank God Almighty for how far He has brought me, and I submit to His will. I am making this concession speech before the official announcement by the Electoral Commission to avoid further tension and preserve the peace of our country. It is important that the world investor community continues to believe in the peaceful and democratic character of Ghana. These are our most important assets. Ghana is more important than our individual political ambitions, and we must always put Ghana first. While this was not our desired outcome, I say this is part of the democratic process. We put our best foot forward in the contest, explaining our policies and programs. However, it is sometimes the case that the voter would have other ideas. I am very proud of the efforts of our campaign team and I thank them very much. I assure His Excellency John Dramani Mahama of my full support in the transition process. As committed Democrats, we pledge to ensure that we have a very smooth transition so that the business of government will continue seamlessly. The MPP would offer the needed support to the new government in a very responsible way. Ladies and gentlemen, we have conceded defeat like any consummate Democrat would do, but we have not abandoned the fight to transform Ghana and expand opportunities to all sections of our society. We will not be a disruptive opposition, even though we would subject government actions and policies to strict scrutiny in the interest of our beloved nation. Our MPs, I am convinced, will do a thorough job to advance our democracy and ensure that the citizenry gets the best out of the democratic dispensation. To the rank and file of the New Patriotic Party, I know the feeling hurts, given that this is not the result you worked for. I know you would feel there is darkness ahead. That is natural, especially when in all sincerity you gave the assignment your all. But I assure you that we will regroup and come back even stronger. We will take stock of events. I extend sincere thanks to the First Lady, Mrs. Rebecca Akufo-Addo, for her support and wise counsel throughout my tenure as Vice President and during the 2024 electioneering campaign. I'd like to thank my wife, Haja Samira Bawumia, who has gone over and above the call of duty in her support for me. My thanks also go to my children, my brothers and sisters, and the entire Bawumia family for their support. I also thank my running mate, Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe, and his wife Alma for their strong support in this campaign. I am eternally grateful to our revered tradition, the Electoral Commission, for overseeing yet another transparent and fair election in Ghana. I also thank the security services for their role in maintaining the peace. My thanks also goes to the media for their excellent reportage. Ghana has won.
So far, results you were not here. Results in Japan, and Ghana is witnessing a second independence. Yes, and you see, we all expected this particular victory, but the gap is something no one ever imagined. We knew President Mahama, no matter what, he would win, and I know Bawumia and the MPP that they were aware that they would lose. But they never imagined in their wildest imagination that this would be the difference. And you see, President Mahama, want to be President Biom, Mahama dear, and him right Trump, want to be President Biom. What God has ordained, no man can change it. And we are so much happy. We want to thank the national executives, Joseph Nasedi Kete and his team. Honorable Joseph Yamin, what you say, Oma ye Juman Kasa, Oma Bre, and the euphoria around the country, because in the realms, God indeed has chosen John Dramani Mahama, and we expect that when he comes, the 24-hour policy, the 24-hour economic policy that he proposed, we know that it will be delivered, and John Dramani Mahama already, we know him to be a man of his words, a Jumawura. He's coming with huge infrastructure. We thank our executives. We also want to thank Kevin Taylor. Kevin Taylor, 1,000. The man has worked so much, and I think we thank God for the life of Kevin Taylor. All of us must celebrate Kevin Taylor. Kevin Taylor is a hero. Kevin Taylor is a hero. Yes. Kevin Taylor wa boy Juma Kasa. O share Juma Kevin Taylor now. The facts, figures. Kevin Taylor doesn't say things out of his imaginations. He produces evidence to back whatever he says. And I think if all journalists in this country and across the globe would act like Kevin Taylor, instead of hearsay, produce evidence, Kevin Taylor will not say anything without producing evidence. And we have all seen the work that Kevin Taylor has done in this country. So I want to say, Kevin Taylor, wherever you are, the good people of this country, not just NDC, the people that really needed this change. Ghana's independence, Kevin Taylor, you have played a major role to this particular victory of John Dramani Mahama. And I know John Mahama and NDC will forever be grateful to no other person but Kevin Taylor. I said in Keta, we are grateful. Joseph Yamin, you have done it all. Sami Kemfi, Ayuko, Yamin Shiramu, NDC, Yabu Ejuma, we expected this, but the margin, and it's not surprising, Bawumia himself has conceded even before the official declaration of the results from the EC. Yes, and we expect NDC. I wish John Dramani Mahama could have continued for 8 years. He's a person that we need for the future of this country. Yes. Thank you very much. Oh, Nyami Adam, everything is fine. And I'm just here at the NDC's National Head Office celebrating the victory that the NDC has won. We have won the election peacefully and freely and fairly. And we are here celebrating. Everything right now is a Yezu and a Yeza. It has not been an easy job at all. Since last night, we haven't slept. We've been awake. We've been very vigilant. We've monitored the election and we made sure nobody stole anything. And we are winning. Right now, we are in a comfortable lead. Alengo Pana if it's possible, had come to accept the fate. And right now, we're just waiting on the Electoral Commission to declare the result. So we carry on. We are waiting for her. We are just waiting for her to do the final work for us. She should come and declare the result. And let's continue the celebration. Right now, I'm thanking Jehovah God for making it possible for NDC. And right now, I'm saying kudos to all Ghanaians. Ghanaians have never been foolish. They think we were foolish, but we've never been foolish. We are not fools. We have really voted the right person in power. And right now, we're waiting on Jim Mensa. Change has come. Yes. So right now, we're just waiting peacefully on her to come and declare the result. One more thing. I would like to add one more thing. We expect the incoming administration, John Dramani Mahama's government, to investigate the 2020 killings. 8 innocent lives were killed. And in this particular election too, I think 4 of our people are down. We expect justice for them. We expect justice and nothing else. Thank you. Justice and nothing else. Justice. Ghana have suffered economic hardship for 8 good years. Unemployment, e-levy, unnecessary transactions, and unemployment. Things had been going back since then. Nothing was moving on. It was a family and friends affair. Now it's for all Ghanaians. Thank you very much. Why disappointed the EC number out to make declare results and as I work today? Oh, me expect this EC Babe declare, but one declared as a Bawumia, Onagasa Manisa Sudia. I don't know, it is hands down. I say Apostle Wajem.